everyone. I'm Gwen Preston of Resource Maven. This is Peter Croth, who is also with Resource Maven. Peter is joining the Resource Maven world because with two of us researching and writing, we can cover more of the mining space and identify more opportunities to take advantage of this bull market. I'm very excited, certainly, for Peter to launch Silver Stock Investor because I know that I get questions from silver interested investors all the time, and it's a space that deserves attention. But as we step out together on this Resource Maven venture, I think it's a good opportunity to run through how Resource Maven newsletters work. Peter, maybe let's ask you to set the scene here in terms of what is the scene of investment newsletters?
Oh, for sure, Gwen. It's definitely an important aspect of the whole space. Until 10 or 15 years ago, investors really would typically just buy stocks through their brokers. That meant that the brokers themselves were the conduits for information, everything from the macroeconomics, everything for new deals, everything about trends and discoveries. And, with the advent not only of the internet and online brokers, everything's changed. So most investors now trade online and they get all their information, almost all of their information online as well. So to feed that appetite, a whole spectrum of websites have popped out, newsletters as well, chat rooms have grown. Every entity has a role to play, but investors really need to understand the motivation of these information providers. And so really the bottom line is that the writer, you have to ask yourself, are they being paid by the company? And if they are, you have to doubt the information being objective. A lot really of the articles out there and a lot of newsletters as well, they get sent around are not at all objective. They're simply paid promotion. And that's really opposite to what the model is for Resource Maven. Really, we do not take any money or any kind of compensation or payment from companies. Instead, what we do is we write about what we're buying, what we're selling with our own money. And our business is supported by subscribers, which is really the only proper alignment in our view that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a great explanation of the landscape. There's lots of things out there that look similar, but if you always have to ask about who the source is and why they're writing it. And that's from the day that I started Resource Maven, I knew that I was only interested in doing a subscriber supported business model because I want Resource Maven newsletters to help investors understand what's going on in the metal space and how they could position to profit from it. And I knew I couldn't do that if I was beholden to particular companies in any way. I had to be independent. And so that's why Resource Maven is a subscriber supported situation. So that's how we operate. When we find stocks that we think offer opportunity, we explain that opportunity in the newsletter and we buy the stock after we send the note. So we're on the same footing as our subscribers. And then when it comes to sell, the same process applies. We explain the sell decision in a note, and then we sell our personal holdings after sending that issue so people have the opportunity to act alongside. And like you say, we never take any money, options, shares, anything from companies.
Exactly. I mean, really, if you take the time to think about it, it's the only business model that gives everyone, those who are writing, those who are reading, the same equal opportunity. If you have any questions, if followers, readers, subscribers have any questions about how we run Resource Maven business, please go ahead, ask, send us a note. We'll be glad to explain further.